Hi guys, it's Peggy with I'mLosingItToday.com, and I am so excited. We have our local celebrity here with us today, and she's going to do some segments with us. She is the founder and CEO, and I'm going to read this because I want to make sure I get it right, of the Well Dressed brand. And Toy has been on 69 News. She's been in Forbes. She has done with segments with BBC News, and she's had numerous magazine articles, and she's won an award. I think I saw where you won an award. And
yes, Icon of the Year award.
So she is definitely knows what she's talking about. But you also been doing this, you tell me, over 20 years.
Yes, I've never done anything else, so this is all I know how to do.
Okay, so I'm really excited. Plus, Toy has been a really good friend of mine for a lot of years. We've been through a lot together. We love her family, love John and her son Tucker. So I just feel very humbled that she decided to come to my house and do this with me today.
I would do anything for you. You know this.
But anyway, so for our first segment, we were kind of going back and forth. And I said, just give a basic tip for the average woman like myself, that we can take with us. And I think you had come up with one of...
I think it's so important to talk about having a signature style.
Okay.
Because some people don't know what that is. They don't know where to start. And they don't understand why it's important.
I don't. So
so when you think about your life and your lifestyle, we all do it. It's unconscious most of the time, right? Mm-hmm. But there's a certain way you like your home to look. There's a certain way in family pictures you want your family to look. It's really more about what you're known for and how you're going to go out into the world and how you want to be seen. And then I take it a step further with my clients, and then we build a personal brand around it because it's really more about the message, that what you want to say. But today we're just going to talk about the image perspective of that, right? And so you want, it's that signature thing. So maybe it's stripes, or maybe you love stars, or maybe you love the color red. And so like for me, I love the color red. I have something red in every room of my house.
Yeah, I do too. When you look around,
notice that.
I have on a red shirt.
Red lips on. And so that's like my signature thing is that I always have typically a red lip on. I love black, and things like that. And so it's the same thing. That you want to be known for something. I can think of at least 3 people that we know mutually, and I can tell you she always wears a scarf. She always has this great handbag. She's always has great coats, things like that. And so that's really what it's about, is being able to walk into a room and people just naturally have an expectation that you're going to be well dressed, and they know that. I'll use Amanda Darnell as an example, because we always talk about, a mutual friend of ours, right? Uh-huh. And she has a collection of beautiful scarves. And so if I saw her one day and she didn't have a scarf on, I'd almost wonder what's wrong.
Right.
Because she has such a beauty, that's one of her signature looks.
Right.
So does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I explained it right. I guess I'd have to say my signature would be black and white. Every time I go shopping, I end up pulling something out black and white.
And you wear a lot of it.
I do wear a lot of black and white, and I'm like, and I used to feel bad. I need to get more color in my wardrobe. Right. I did not realize I was doing something right. That's my signature brand,
it's your signature look, yes.
And now I don't feel guilty about wearing black and white.
Right, but I love the way that you do it too, because then you can add red, you can add orange, in the fall seasons.
With accessories, you can add accessories to it and give it some more color.
And it's easy, easy. So that's kind of what it is. It's just kind of, again, being known for something, level setting the expectation of when you walk in a room, people know what to expect. Because people see your style and your personal brand first before you even open your mouth. Right. It's the first thing that they see.
And
so it's very important.
True, too. Everybody says you can't change a first impression.
You have 9 seconds.
9 seconds to make your first impression.
You have 9 seconds. It used to be like a 1/10 of a second and all these different things. But now with the hub of social media, we've mastered the art of being able to multitask. Mm-hmm. But our attention spans have dropped from 12 to 9.
Wow.
Yes, in the last few years.
Yeah, and that's true. Social media, I mean, what I found, we just went through the Christmas holidays, and what I have found is I didn't get nearly the Christmas cards that I usually got. Because I think a lot of people, I actually had friends say, hey, I'm not doing Christmas cards this year, so hey, Merry Christmas. Because, we do keep in contact with people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of thing. So they don't feel like well, I just talked to them. I don't, so
Right.
that's the way things have changed, and that's one reason why we're doing what we're doing here. Is
Yes.
just to you can get things out so quickly now.
Absolutely.
So, and thinking back and talking about your 9 minutes, I had Regina come on here and she did the 5-minute face.
Right.
And now I'm like, okay, if I go out, I sit right there and did a whole thing on the 5-minute face. Somebody sees me walking the giant going, whoo, she must have forgot that 5-minute face.
She forgot her 5-minute face today.
So you have to do what you say you're going to do. But
absolutely. But you have 9 seconds, so you want to be intentional. And so in 9 seconds, people are deciding if they can trust you, if they like you, if they, if they want to do business with you, all of these things. So you really can't take it for granted.
Yeah,
You don't
absolutely.
want to send the wrong message,
So just so you understand, Toy's saying that you have your signature brand,
yes,
correct?
You have your signature style.
Your signature style. So that's on our first segment. And maybe you can think about what yours. I did not realize my black and white was my signature style. Now that makes sense to me.
Absolutely.
Why I go towards that. Why I have red in my house. I love the color red. I got that from my mom, by the way.
Oh.
She has she
it.
loves red.
I know it.
So that makes sense. So maybe you can be thinking about what your signature style is. It
Ways
could
that
be
you can incorporate the things that you already love and just start to build your outfits around those things.
Okay.
For sure.
That sounds great. Well, that is our tip for today. Is know your signature style, and we will be back on Wednesday with another great tip with my good friend Toy here.
We're going to talk about how some things to help them build their signature style. In case anyone out there is like, well, I don't know how to start. I don't know where what to do. We're going to talk about walking you through those things.
Okay, great. All right. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.